Mastering relative clauses. Defining and non-defining explained. Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting English grammar lesson. Today, we are going to dive into a fascinating part of English grammar: relative clauses. Specifically, we will be focusing on the two main types of relative clauses, which are defining relative clauses and non-defining relative clauses. Understanding these concepts will enrich your language skills and make your communication more effective and nuanced. So, let's get started. Relative clauses are types of clauses that give extra information about something in the sentence. They are introduced by a relative pronoun such as who, which, that, whose, whom, or where. For example, the book, which is on the table, is mine. In this sentence, which is on the table, is the relative clause giving extra information about the book. The first type we're going to discuss is defining relative clauses. These are essential to the meaning of the sentence as they define or identify the person or thing we are talking about. Without these clauses, the sentence would be incomplete or its meaning would be unclear. For example, the man who is standing there is my uncle. In this sentence, the defining relative clause, who is standing there, is necessary to understand which man is being referred to. Remember, you don't need to use commas with defining relative clauses. The second type is non-defining relative clauses. Unlike defining relative clauses, these are not essential to the meaning of the sentence. They simply provide extra information that could be removed without making the sentence unclear or incomplete. For example, my sister, who lives in London, is a doctor. In this sentence, who lives in London, is the non-defining relative clause. Even if we remove this clause, the sentence, my sister is a doctor, still makes sense on its own. Remember, you always use commas to separate non-defining relative clauses from the rest of the sentence. Well, that's all for this lesson on defining and non-defining relative clauses. I hope this has helped clarify these two important types of relative clauses for you. With practice, you'll find that using these clauses can add richness and variety to your English. Thanks for watching, and remember, keep practicing to master the art of English grammar.